Greetings, Fortniters. This is Jinky Seth. Let's play some Fortnitemares. We got Logan again. Getting down with some Halloween funk. We're going to take him to Doom's domain in this match. And we're going to meet face to face with Dr. Doom. I want to take his weapons. I think his arcane gauntlets would do really good against the shadows. Alright, there's the Halloween battle bus with all the candles. I'm surprised those don't blow out with the wind. It's a Halloween mystery. There's Doom's domain. You could kiss our visibility goodbye. The mist is coming in. It's just like a Stephen King movie. Where's the giant ant? So where do you think he is? In his castle? Or by the vault? We're going to go to this house first. I'd like to get a few weapons before I engage anyone. My son Kyle is playing Fortnite in the background. You might even hear that as I'm narrating this. I just got him the Halloween Pee-wee skin. As soon as Epic Skull Trooper comes into the item shop, the purple one, I want to get that for myself. I haven't gotten a Halloween skin yet. I've been holding out for that one. I have a feeling it's going to come at the dead end. Unintended. Like this guy. Oh, good. We'll trade up to green. And we're in the master control room here. Take that. Shield looks good. Wolverine's not a very fancy dresser. He's got the white tank. Looks like he tried to scratch himself, but had his claws unsheathed. Oh, there's another Doom henchman. You! Where's Dr. Doom? He won't tell me. I'll have to find him on my own. Alright, who else is shooting at me? There's another Doom henchman that's found me. Oh, crashed in my wall. There's the red exclamation point. And let's shake him down first. You, where is Dr. Doom? Eliminate Doom henchmen for 10,000 XP. I want to point out that I played this match yesterday, but I've just now found some time to narrate it. I actually got 2 victory royales using Logan. Oh, I gave it away. That's alright. The title of this match is Victory Royale using Logan. You already knew anyways, didn't you? Alright. You're probably going to hear the emote that the Halloween Pee-wee does a lot in the background. My son is using him right now in a match and he's emoting like non-stop. I won't deny it, they got some cool stuff for Halloween in this game. I still want to go into creative and check out another game or two before the week's out. And what do you guys think? Is there going to be some sort of big event on Saturday for Halloween? What say you, henchmen? What do you think? Just knocking these guys out right and left. I feel like Mike Tyson. Alright, I think it's time to go take out Doom. I should have kept the guy alive. I could have opened that chest. That's alright. This harvesting tool is really sweet. I'm glad they gave this to us for Halloween. Trick or treat. They gave us a treat. We got bags of candy in the fridge right now. I might eat it before the week's out. My favorite is Twix and Reese's peanut butter cups. You got your chocolate and my peanut butter. Two great tastes in one. They should kick me down some advertising money for that commercial. Boy, they did that house up really nice. We went to the dollar store today and got some Halloween decorations. We're gonna put them up on the inside though. We live in a guest house. Nobody could see the front of our house from the road. Alright, let's see what else is in this house. All these pictures of Dr. Doom in Doom's domain. He makes them put them on the walls. The Latvian King. Let's get out of this house. So let's go to Doom's castle and see if he is in the castle. So speaking of Rocket League, I was going to post the new LTM called Spike Ball, but I have not had a good game yet. I'm just not getting the feel of the Spike Ball, and to be honest with you, I don't really like it. But I'm going to do it just to do it. I preferred the Ghostbusters game better. I thought that was kind of fun. It really taught you how to be a goalie. What's funny is these security cameras, they don't actually shoot you. They just sound an alarm. Do you remember a couple seasons ago where the security cameras, once they were on you, they would start firing on you? I think it took me 9 weeks of this season to realize that the security cameras don't do anything but make a noise. How funny is that? Alright, Doom, where are you? I think I'm doomed to find Doom. Getting a lot of good loot, though. Alright, where are you at? He's never up here. Sometimes there's a Doom henchman. Remember when Doom's domain first dropped? Everybody was going to it. Same with Stark Industries. And of course, they have to make the challenge. Eliminate Dr. Doom 3 times. It was actually easier than I thought it would be. Same with the Iron Man challenge. There's Doom's statue. Boy, does he love himself. So if you guys have any suggestions for me for my channel, please let me know in the comments. I know I've done character voices. If you guys want me to pull out Batman again, I could do that. The Batman voice is fun. Alright, check it out. He's in his throne. Nailed him in the head. Alright, this is going to be an easy takedown. With Dr. Doom, you just gotta watch out for the Doom bomb at the very beginning of his attack. But the arcane gauntlets are pretty weak. Alright, let's take him up here so the henchmen don't interfere. Oh, look at that. I threw him behind the computers. That's kind of funny. He's not going anywhere. I want to shake him down before the guys get hit. Looks like that got interrupted. Boy, you guys are pesky. How many henchmen do we gotta take down in this game? See right there, they almost eliminated me. This might have been the end of this game. Looking back on this now, it's like a miracle that I made it to the end. Just moving around. Finally got that guy down. Alright, this is kind of risky right here. I have 40 health. I'm in the storm. I gotta open that vault and pray that there's health inside. Like a bandage bazooka. That's what I really need right here. Open Sesame Street. Imagine a big bird popped out. The Cookie Monster is like pounding cookies in here. It's got like a bag of Chips Ahoy. Ah, there we go. Bandage bazooka. Save the day. So that's 2 spots I could have been eliminated in this match. By the Doom henchmen, and then by the Storm. Looks like the Fortnite gods are with me here. Alright, let's open all these chests. They're good for some XP. I'm just kind of running around in the storm. It's hard to decide what you really want. What's cool is there's 3 bandage bazookas. So I could use one up, throw it down, and use the next one. That bolt action sniper rifle is looking awfully tempting. Now if you guys still have to do the consume legendary loot as a shadow, this is a great place to go. Doom's Vault. He always has something gold in here. Alright, shoot up here. I'll have to build around for the rest. And we are out of here. Next up on the agenda, Stark Industries. Whenever I take down one boss, I like going for the next boss. I have yet to beat Wolverine with Wolverine. My favorite weapon right now, though, is She-Hulk's fists. The shadows are defenseless against those. Just one hit and they're done. Alright, we're looking good here. Got the bandage bazooka in full effect. Nothing but mythic and gold. Ah, where's the rifts? They're not there. I'll take the long way. I'm looking at the punch card challenges. Being that it's week 9, this is a good time to focus on the punch card challenges. Get those done. Get your XP. Welcome to upstate New York. Alright, that's my target. These things are awesome. You could fly every once in a while. They'll come in handy when I have to jump off the edge of the cliff. Jump! I should have got a broomstick too. Let's see, there's loot everywhere. Surprised I haven't run into any shadows yet. There's a whole mess of them out there. You know, I haven't run into any opponents yet, have I? There's a shadow. Got him. That's my first elimination of the game. It's kind of late in the game for that. Of course, the Doom henchmen and Doom don't count. I'm only talking about players. Alright, this vault has not been opened yet. So maybe Iron Man's still lurking about. Alright, we gotta move fast. Storm is coming soon. What is the scene? Stark robot. Oh, there's another one shooting at me. Oh yeah, I'll take that. A gold Stark Industries rifle. Fantabulous. Boy, these Stark robots, they just are relentless. That guy's pounding me with laser fire. Where are you? There you are. You're mine now. Got him. Jeez, he almost took me out there. I was at half health. Too bad Storm's coming. I don't have enough time to look for Iron Man. I'm just gonna get out of here. I wasted my gauntlets there. I'm gonna have to take a zip line for the rest of this journey. Nope, went the wrong way there. I'll take that before I leave. I have the time. Delicious. Let's take another look here before we leave. We got a bandage bazooka. Just want to see if Iron Man or his weapons are in there. Nah, I'm not seeing much of anything. Shall we go up to the tippy top? Now, let's get out of here. Alright, here we go. Awesome. The arcane gauntlet jump. Right when I needed it. Alright. Looks like the player count is dwindling down. Here's a chest. That's awesome. Very cool. Alright, I am ready for some action. Let's put that up front. Now that I actually have a second to breathe. And let's run towards the end of this game. Our plan right now is to hit the circle. And you know what? Let's go to the Witch's Shack. AM Radio Shack at the Witch's Shack. Who here remembers Radio Shack, our store? Alright, this guy's pesky. These shadows are weak, but they jump around a lot, so they're hard to hit. Got him. Doom's gauntlets are awesome for fighting the shadow guys. Do you guys remember that store, Radio Shack? They went under, unfortunately. I got a second one. But you'd go in there for like batteries, and they'd be trying to get your address, your phone number, all that information. I'm like, dude, I'm just buying batteries. What do you need all that for? I always thought that was crazy. As a matter of fact, I first decided I wanted to be a singer when I was about 14 years old, and I bought my very first microphone and a tiny guitar amp. I think it was a Holmes from Radio Shack. And I think we got our very first PA system from Radio Shack. It was kind of cheesy. It was like a little mixing board with a power amp and a couple speakers. A lot of garage bands in the 80s got their gear from Radio Shack because it was so cheap. Let's just ravage this house before we leave. Now, it's hard to beat gold. Let's see what's in here real quick. No, there's nothing I want. Let's get out of here. To the Witch's Shack. Which way? Yeah, these things are dope. Running the gauntlet with the gauntlets. We used to have the Infinity Gauntlet comic books. It was 6 books. They turned it into a graphic novel. You could get it on Amazon right now, actually. I sent that to my nephew as a birthday gift one year. I love graphic novels. Wish I had the time to read them. Too busy playing Fortnite all the time. Alright, hop drop, a jelly bean. What else? Thermal taffy. Peppermint. And a candy corn. It's a nice variety of candy here. That was a really cool idea, having all the different candy and giving you the different abilities. Same with the fish. I want to do a fishing video towards the end of the season when I've exhausted everything else. Just want to go into Party Royale, finish up my fishing punch card, do a video for it too. And I'm going to talk really mellow just like this. I'm going to put all you to sleep. I'm the Bob Ross of Fortnite. Alright, there's only a few shadows and 4 players left. Got him. on to me now. Ooh, that guy almost took me out. They're ganging up on me. I think I got the bandaged bazooka. Superpowers and a bandaged bazooka. That's the ultimate weapon here at the end. Got him. Tremble before doom. Updated a legacy. I love these trees. Right out of Nightmare Before Christmas. What's the best time to see that movie? At Halloween or Christmas? Or both? As I'm looking at Logan here, I'm really looking forward to another X-Men movie. Or at least another Wolverine movie. I hear that Keanu Reeves is going to play Wolverine. That'd be cool. Although Hugh Jackman was an ultimate Wolverine. Be really sweet if he could reprise that role. Alright, we're always back at Gorgeous Gorge. Based on the wrestler Gorgeous George. One of the first bleach blonde wrestlers from the 50s or 60s. I know I've told this story like 5 times now. Look him up though. He was the predecessor to Ric Flair. Yeah, that's a sweet emote. They really outdone themselves this season. What superhero you guys think is going to come in next? I'm waiting for Spider-Man to hit the item shop. My son wants that one. That will be the last skin he gets for a long time. The kid's gone crazy with the skins. Alright, I am the last live player, and there's only a handful of shadows left. We're going to take this one home. There we go. Action. Where'd you go? A witch's broom would be nice right about now. Doom bomb. Oh, there's 2 guys. Oh, they're ganging up on me. Got one. There's the other. There's only 3 left. Let's see if we could find them. We're gonna go hunting. Oh, there's a loot drop. I'll hit that first. Awesome. Definitely could use the chug splash. Alright, we're looking good now. Alright, where's the last 3 shadows at? Let's go on the hunt. I'm looking for you. There's a Sentinel graveyard. Courtesy of Wolverine. I used to have those comic books when I was a kid. So awesome. The X-Men versus the Sentinels. Who remembers the Brood? They almost wiped out the X-Men. They were an alien race. They were trying to take over the galaxy. I think they even fought the original Guardians of the Galaxy. Not the ones you're seeing in the movies right now, but the originals. Star-Lord, Vance Astro, Martin X, Charlie 27, Nikita. Oh, Victory Royale. How? I didn't do anything. I'll take it. Alright, you guys are probably wondering what happened to the other 3 shadows. So am I. So we went back and did a replay to find out where they were. And here they are. They must have been hanging out at this grave site, probably for fun, thinking they're ghosts, so they'll hang out at a grave. And they got stuck when the storm came in. So that's how I got that Victory Royale. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and have a great Fortnitemares.